you could have done it through Microsoft Edge, but you can't. Okay, let's create another party. Sorry about this, everyone. Sorry about the slight minor technical difficulty there. For some reason it decided to kick me out of the game. Okay, so where were we? So yes, browsing the forums. So yeah, Decrypted.
Yeah.
And Kamikaze and Karma, everyone in the party. This is for everyone. What are your favourite areas to look at on the forums when you're on the forums?
Take the hill from you, bro. Every single day.
The hill is like you enjoy doing the hill, do you?
And, a divisional chat and
So go on then, Kamikaze, explain what on earth you are talking about.
Okay, so basically there's a the hill is just it's basically just underneath legendary warriors and then samurai and then our king of the hill. And basically every time you post you take the hill away from that person. And it's just fun, you know, you get forum activity and post counts up, so it's just a nice little topic to keep going.
It is quite funny as well. Yeah, I like the King of the Hill. And please remember, you can always post on the other divisions King of the Hills. Which is quite funny.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure about that.
Like Kurito is, or whatever his name tag is now, Royalty. He's constantly trying to take our hill. Have you not seen that? So we need to step it up. So those of you
who
are
you talking about?
Royalty thing.
Yeah.
The guy that's in hill, and it's not. Well, it's my hill. Well, it's probably not now. But anyway, so yeah. What about you, Karma? What do you like looking at the forums? Kamikaze, you joining?
Yeah, I didn't get an invite. Joining in what?
The party on the game.
The
I have to sneeze.
oh, everyone brace yourself.
I have my mic muted.
Okay, we'll come back to you, Karma. We'll come back to you. Decrypted.
Yeah.
What about you? You're not on the forums that much, are you?
I'm not really.
No.
Basically, I just get on there for business.
For business, not pleasure.
Yep, exactly. I get on there to
Cat.
check in every week and you know, check on a bunch of informational things that I like to keep up on, like who's coming and going and what's going on.
Yeah.
In the division and things.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Karma, have you sneezed?
No, not yet, but...
You're still in an online game, Decrypted, it says.
I'm trying.
You are very trying.
Gary.
So yeah, go on, Karma.
You know, there's all kinds of stuff on the forums. Like anything you could be interested in, like gaming wise and knowledge wise, and there's a history department which has like division history and personal member histories, and there's all kinds of information. If you want to, be a leader and learn things, there's all kinds of information. If you want to have fun and meet other people, you can go into the chat box and talk to people in there. You can and you're not restricted to posting in your division. You can go into other division chats and say hi to them, ask them how they're doing. Um, back on the whole, use a lot and they use distance stuff, but the forums are things that's special just for us, the members that are a part of KSI, to communicate and to learn about game nights people are having, you know, learn about like different events, Saturday from other divisions that play the same game you like to play. Well, that's really cool. Um, there's all kinds of stuff you can do in the forums.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know, like it's limitless.
Yeah, there is. There's
And
loads of stuff.
if you're looking to find members that play a certain game type that you like, or a game that you like that a lot of people don't have, you can post a new topic on the forums and ask, hey, does anyone play Overwatch or whatever? Hit me up. This is my gamer tag, and people will comment and they'll add you up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
that's
so many
awesome.
things you can do on there. It's endless
Yeah, another
possibilities.
thing, that especially LW, obviously, the reason we're hosting this meeting this workshop is to help people, get used to the forums. Now, obviously, all the stuff we're talking about the King of the Hill and all that stuff, when you're at the homepage on the forums, and it says welcome and your gamer tag, or whatever your display name is, you scroll down and go to where the divisions are. You look for Legendary Warriors and click Legendary Warriors. You'll find everything in there, everything you need. Now, if you've missed a meeting, if you've missed your squad meeting for whatever reason, you can go onto the forums and look on the meeting notes and see what happened in the meeting. So don't hate yourself if you miss your meeting or whatever, because you can always look in the meeting notes and see what happened in the meeting. Another thing, the awards section. Now the AAP, as it's also known as, is the awards section, where you can apply or you can recommend people for an award, a forums award. Now the forums awards are a pretty cool thing. Now those of you who don't know about the forums, if you look under somebody's post, you can see, like, on some people have a ridiculous amount, but you can see these little awards.
Oh yeah.
Now these awards, okay, so you can get them for your gamer city. You can posting something. Oh, hang on, sorry, one sec. Oh, okay. Let me get Reclaimer back in here.
There's a good karma award for getting 100 reputation on the forums.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one's a pretty easy one to get. Especially early on ones.
Oh,
And Gamer Score Hoarder.
well, yeah. You
That's
have to
another one.
post a lot. You have to post a lot to get that. These people have to like your post.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking of a different.
Yeah, so it's
and
really not.
One Reclaimer got Talk of the Devil. One that Reclaimer got was the Clip Commander, which you obtain when one of your videos that you post, maybe it's a montage or something, gets posted onto the YouTube channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is awesome, which Reclaimer got. It was quite amusing. Reclaimer... Gary? Oh, Reclaimer's here, actually. Sorry. Hello, Reclaimer. He was like, Gary, what's this Clip Commander? It says I've got an award. And I was like, dude, it's because... Hey, dude. Just talking about you. And he was like... I was like, yeah, that's because your video went on the forums. And he was like, oh, cool. So, yeah, there are some of the awards are really, really hard to obtain. But another part of the award section is every month. Now, not enough people know about this in LW. Every month there's an OTM or of the month award. A set of awards that go out for, you know, the best general in the division. Best all the ranks. Best member, best co-founder, best sergeant, best lieutenant, and it's a place where you can show your appreciation for people who work in or another division. It might be, if you've heard things around. It could be about a director. It could be about a staff. One of the staff from one of the departments. And you can go on there and you can post. You recommend whoever. There's a template on there for you, posting it on there. But you can put whoever you want, whoever you think deserves an award, deserves some recognition for their hard work. Because it's a great thing to do. To show people your appreciation of their hard work and the fact that you appreciate what they've done, and it gives them a boost as well. And if you work hard, people will recommend you for an award. But obviously to post a nomination, you have to have at least a minimum of 40 posts on the forums, which sounds like a lot, but really it's not. You'll soon notice once you get used to
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But you'll soon notice once you start posting in the King of the Hill and stuff that your posts soon mount. And if you want to do it and you haven't got enough posts and you're like, I don't know what to post, look in the spam area on the forums, which is on the main and on the first section at the bottom on the black box. That's got some funny stuff in it. There's lots of discussions about TV shows, music, hobbies.
I don't think the spam area counts as posts. I honestly don't think, because I used to do that a lot, but I saw that it wasn't changing the numbers of my posts, so
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I stopped doing it because it was a waste. Well, yeah, I was trying to get posts, so.
Well, the
We
King of
had
the
a-
Hills are always good.
We had a
Like,
competition, a forums posting competition, back when I was in Paradox.io,
Oh, really?
to see who could post the most. Yeah, so I used to
Post the
post like
most.
all the time, post the most, and
That's awesome.
some of that stuff doesn't count. Yeah, so
Okay. That's interesting.
I don't think, I'm not sure if King of the Hill counts or not,
King of the Hill
but I
does count.
think like, are you sure?
100%. Because when I was trying to go for
Okay.
my good karma, not my good karma, one of the ones for a certain amount of posts, I can't remember which award it was. But the King of the Hill did count. That's where I was getting most of my one from. But so the OTM section's really great to recommend people for an award, because it really gives them a boost as well. So that's the award section. Obviously at the top you've got your region, and you've got the divisional transfer area, the area where you can request to join a department, where you can put an application in to join one of the many departments that are within KSI. Does anybody want to name off some of the departments?
Productions team.
Productions team, yeah. Awesome. Great. Now,
Graphics department.
yeah, the graphics department. Now, just a reminder.
History team.
The history team, yeah. We have a member of the history team here.
The
Don't we?
news team,
The news team, yeah.
T&E, attorneys and events.
Tournaments and events. Karma is a proud member of the T&E department.
I love T&E.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you can tell you enjoy it.
I do.
But yeah, keep
I
your eyes
do.
peeled because there's
Are you being
there's
sarcastic?
no. I was being legit honest. I wasn't being mean. Yeah, there's but yeah, there's loads of ways you can get involved with those departments. You can put in a request to join a department if that's what you want to do. You know, I'm a member of the productions team, and I really enjoy being part of the productions team because you get to do, you know, stuff that other people can't, like voting on the montage competitions every month and helping people make montages. If ever somebody's got a montage that they want make out of some of their clips, they can always put a request in on the productions area in the forums. Same with graphics. If ever people, like I said earlier on in the stream, if ever people want to, you know, have a cool graphic, you know, for their profile picture or, you know, for their signature or something, that they can always put a request in for that. My mind's gone blank just for a second. Why has my mind gone blank?
Well, what were you talking about?
What was I talking about? Shit. I was. Oh, what was I
Oh
saying?
my.
What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying?
We were talking about departments.
Oh yeah. That's it. I was talking about graphic stuff. Yeah. So so you can always put a request in. Also, if ever you're looking for people to play games with, you can always, you know, put something in a chat area. Now, obviously, each division has their own area on the forums. Obviously, for us in LW, it's the Legendary Warriors section, funnily enough. Now, when you click on the Legendary Warriors section, you're greeted with one sub-forum, which is the meeting notes. And then you have the rest of it, which has everything else in it. Now, you have a couple at the top which shows, you know, the rules, and, you know, another area that shows all the informations about recruitment, about, you know, SOP requirements for certain positions, different ranks, and there's really, and you're going to love this word, a plethora of information for everyone. Now, I've had people, you know, for no other to more got the now obviously division each division, the sections are, you know, fairly the same. Some of them are different. Some of them have extra posts. Some of them have less posts, less topics. Sorry, but they're all relatively the same. But yeah, so you have your divisional chat, and that's where you can talk to the division. Anybody can post in that within the division. Obviously, other people, you know, as I've noticed from other divisions, can post in it. We've had a couple of people from LS commenting it recently, which is quite funny. And they asked, "What? Where is everyone? Where is everyone?" And I was like, "I'm gonna try and get people in," and then Carver commented in, a couple of other people commented in, which is pretty cool. But yeah, once you've made the forums account, yeah, get on there, post in there, you know, show that, yeah, LWR here. Because it was really sad during spring break. Obviously, we had the spring break voting area at the time, where you can on the poll, and, you know, Legendary Warriors didn't get too many votes, which was, you know, a little bit lame. I think we got like 13 votes, but hey, yeah, these things happen. Why has the stream gone offline? It's back online now. Oh, we're about to lose that. So yeah, so in the divisional chat you can post anything. If you want to do a game night and you want to make it, you know, a divisional game night, you want everyone in there, you can post it in there. Now I actually made an area on the LW section called game nights, a topic called game nights. So if you've got a game night, you can post it in there, and you can get people to sign up for your game nights in there, and you know, all of that stuff, which is pretty cool. Also, there's an area where it shows the LW hierarchy, but that all needs updating because it's a bit outdated, and I'm waiting for my leaders access to allow me to actually change it. So hopefully I can get that all sorted so it's updated for you guys. See, I'm trying to do all this from memory of what's actually on the divisional chat. Then obviously we've got the King of the Hill. Now we touched on the King of the Hill earlier, but that again is, you know, a section where it's just a bit of a laugh really. The idea is that the last person who posts in there and claims the hill it's their hill, but the objective is to take that hill from that person and claim the hill for yourself. It's quite funny. I really love posting in there. I don't know why, it's just funny. I believe me and Kamikaze, we've been posting there for quite a few weeks now, haven't we? Fighting amongst each other to get that hill.
Yep, it's mine.
Is it actually? I'm gonna have to change that. Right, guys, I'm just gonna open this box that I've got, if you don't mind. I'll probably get something really rubbish. I always get something rubbish. Oh, what else is there in the divisional area? So yeah, meeting notes area. That's where you can. That's the sub forum. A sub forum is basically like a little forum inside a forum. So you click on Legendary Warriors, and then there's another area. Oh, what are you trading with me? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You've got a crate. Oh, why are you giving me a cockroach? There's a crate. Oh, you're a hero. What else is in that area? I should just have a look, shouldn't I? Probably make things a lot easier. I don't know what you want me to give you. What would you like? Would you like... Oh, you don't want anything? You sure? I'll tell you what, I will give you something. Alright, let me just get the forums up. Cheers, dude. You're a legend.
A legendary warrior, yes, I know.
See what you did there? That was clever. Right, here we go. I'm on the forums now. Legendary. Also, if ever you're lost to trying to find something on the forums, there is a search area where you can search for what you're looking for. When I first went on the forums and I didn't know really quite how to navigate them, I used to just do that and search for it. But once I learned, it wasn't too bad. But right, here we go. So yeah, there's the Sevens and Gen chat. Obviously, that's a section purely for Sevens and Gens to, you know, talk to each other and communicate. The LOA area. Obviously, if you're going to be LOA, that way, you know, it lets everyone that you're not going to do. Obviously, your general will okay it, and you can post it in there. The LW promotion thread. Obviously, if somebody's got a promotion, and you know, you really want to, you know, show, that you're happy for them, you can post in there and give them a shout out. There and see that somebody's, you know, put something really nice about you getting promoted, it really makes you feel good. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have had that done for you in the past, but yeah, it's a nice feeling. It gives you a really good feeling when that happens. So yeah, if you want to show someone that you're really happy for them, you can always post it in there. LW, introduce yourself. If you want to give people a basic sort of view on who you are, you can always post in there and tell everyone a bit about yourself. It's interesting for everyone to find out about each other. I've posted in there about myself, where I work and what I do for a living. So if any of you are interested and want to have a look, you can always have a look in there. Member histories, again, that's an area where you can look and see who used to be in. You need help taking the kill from Gary? Shush, man. That's not cool, dude. That's going to be my hill in a minute. 21 leadership qualities. Okay, that pretty much speaks for itself. It shows 21 different leadership qualities. Oh my god! I nearly got a universal one. That's really annoying. That was so close. I nearly had a fit there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. So close. Yeah, you got the training processes and KSI standards for recruiting and SOPs. So that that's, again, we touched on that earlier. That shows lots of information about different ranks and requirements for recruiting and stuff like that. Suggestion box. So if people got a suggestion, if you got an idea, something you want to see on the forums in our area, or something you want to suggest, maybe it's something you want you think should be added to the COC, you can always post it in there, and people will always look at your suggestion and give you feedback on whether it's a good idea or whether they want to implement it or whatever. What is it they say? No idea is a stupid idea, or is there some saying like that? Somebody help me out. No? Okay.
Sorry, Gary, your chat's going in and out.
Is it? Oh, that sucks. Obviously it's got different squad. Also in the division areas, there's obviously squad chats. So each squad, there's an Achilles one, Season 1, Samurai 1, Hannibal 1. There's a squad chat for your squad, where you can talk about stuff in your squad, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's lots of areas on the forums, lots of information, and if you don't know how to navigate them, just have an explore, have a little look through, because if you click on something and you go into an area you're not sure, just hit back and you'll go back to the previous page, or if you go to the top, you can see, you can go out a level and it will show it on the top left. If you want to get back to the main page, or you need to get back to the legendary warriors section after looking in a notes section, you can click there and it will jump you back, which is pretty cool. They are, people obviously struggle to navigate on them. I struggled to navigate on them when I first joined the forums, and I'm sure some of you guys struggled. I sometimes still struggle, but that's just because I'm a little bit I'm just a little bit, but pretty cool section. I really like it's a VIP section, and to get access to the VIP area, obviously there's a donation section on the forums where you can donate, and obviously any money that you donate goes to helping run the forums, helping maintain them, and all that stuff. But in there it's a thing called it's called the divisional graveyard, and in there it's got all of the old divisions, all of their information, all of their squad meetings and everything, and it's really interesting if you're into want to look on the clan and see what's been done in the past. That's a really cool area to look in. I really like looking in there. Um, I think it's wicked, that area. Okay, further down, you've got the lead section. Now, the lead section is, I'll let Karma explain. She's done the lead classes so many times. So, do you know what? Chi-Town? Oh my god. Karma, do you want to explain a little bit about the lead section?
The lead section, there's a class you can take. It's called Lead 101. They actually have a lot available right now. But it's 6 classes that helps you, just to learn and ask questions and learn about how to be a good leader. I've gone to them. I think this is my 3rd or 4th time. And actually at the end of yeah, I love it. At the end of the class, you actually get an award on the forums. I keep missing number 3. I don't know why. I've gone to all of them, and yeah, I don't know. I've got to get number 3 somehow, but then I'm passed. It's a lot of fun. It's an interactive class where you can talk and ask questions, and share your experiences and what you do in certain situations, and it's a really good learning tool, and
Yeah.
I recommend it. It's for lieutenants and higher. So if you've gotten someone interested, ups on the forums under the lead classes, and they will tell you when the classes start and what time they are and all that stuff. All that information's on the forums. And yeah, I highly recommend going as many times as you can. Different people host them. I'm going to one that True 7 is hosting. Greg has hosted them before. Ascend has hosted them. Pliers has hosted them. I've been to one of his before. It's just a lot. No, I've never hosted one. Hi, Seraphim.
Hello viewers, just to let you know, Seraphim7 has just joined the stream.
Get it.
Let's give him a KSI warm welcome. Hi Seraphim.
What's up?
It probably would help them to include my audio in the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would help.
That would be awesome. And we were just talking about the lead classes.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah, they are. That's what I was talking about.
I still have to finish up week 4, but no matter where you are, like where you stay, you will always come out with something more than you had when you first started into it. Me, even being in for 5 years, like I came out knowing, a little bit more about
you always learn something.
Like about the community, about your squads and your division, and how you can improve it, and how people are. So I definitely suggest anybody go to it.
Yeah, definitely. There's lots of information and lots of things that you probably didn't realise. From said you learn every time you go to him, and he's been in KSI for 5 years, so that doesn't tell you that they're always good to go to. I don't know what will.
I mean,
so yeah, further.
Yeah,
go on.
I was giving.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously further down we get to the media section. Here we've got everything from graphics to productions to the news team, and the KSI live streams. Now on the people keep sending me messages. So obviously, the cryptid sent me a message. Yeah, it's not on yet, you donor. Yeah, so obviously you've got the graphics design. We obviously touched on that a little bit earlier, but we'll just touch on it again. Just a quick reminder for any of the viewers that haven't heard me talk about it yet. The graphics section is a section you can, I mean, the graphics department, like we said earlier, is always hiring. So if you're interested, you can always apply to join the graphics team. But what they do is they do requests. You can put a request in if you want a cool signature for the forums or a cool profile picture. You can always put a request in, tell them what sort of thing you want, and they'll make you a picture, a graphic for you. And the people that are on the graphics team are very talented people. A lot of them probably do a lot of that stuff in real life, for their jobs and stuff. So yeah, it's really worth, because we have got a lot of talented people in KSI, and it's good to utilise their they've joined the team because they want to do that sort of stuff for people. So let's give them what they want, and put in requests for stuff, because you'll be pleasantly surprised what could be made for you. After the graphics, we've got the news team. Now the news team, there is another. KSI has obviously the forums website, and then we have the KSI Global website, which has all the news articles that go up, about weekend warfare and stuff that's been going on in KSI. There's all the information goes there. The news team, it's newsletter or whatever. They go out, they get the news, like a journalist sort of thing, and then they go and make an article. And there's lots of articles you can read. The a month awards, they always announce those on the website. So yeah, if you guys didn't know about that website, you should definitely check it out. There's lots of information on there. Also, just probably more so, different information that you can find. Productions.
Can I touch on that?
Huh?
Can I touch on the news team thing for a second? I just
Yeah,
wanted to
sure.
say one thing. If for those of you guys who you don't feel like you meet the parameters of being a part of the news team, like the certain amount of articles or things to write per week or per month or however they do it, you can actually submit anything that you write to the news team without being on there. You can submit your articles and they'll actually edit them and put them on there. And be about anything that you feel about writing about, even KSI related stuff. That's just some food for thought. If you want to get your stuff edited and sent out.
Awesome. Yeah. Lots of people have stuff they're interested in, and if that sort of thing interests you, don't be afraid to post in there. And obviously, Mr. Kamikaze, you'll be using that area since you are now a history member. Your department stuff's in there in the news team.
Yeah, I'm getting access on Sunday.
Ooh, you excited? Yeah, Seraphim, have you heard?
No, I haven't.
Kamikaze's been accepted to the history team.
Oh, I can't curse on screen. Oh, that's very cool. I'm glad we actually have a historian for this season. That'd be great.
Yeah, it's awesome. The legend of Seraphim will live on through Kamikaze.
You gotta do a bibliography.
Make sure when you're painting his portrait, make his nose look really big.
I'll make sure I have a coffee cup in my hand.
Oh,
And make one eye bigger than the other.
Coffee cup has to
Coffee
be,
cup. Yeah. Alright, okay, so the productions area. Obviously, this is the area, if you're a member of the productions team, you can check out what's going on in there in the area you can look at from being a member. And obviously there's a request area as well. So, if you're not, if you can't, some people are lazy, some people can't be bothered to, make montages and stuff, which is fine, that's what the productions team's there for. What they do is, you'll say, oh, I'd like to have a top 5 best kills from my Battlefield 1 clips that are on my DVR, and I'd like you to make me a montage, please. and they will make you a montage. You know, if you want specific things, you can request specific things, but they make, you know, we make pretty good. Oh, I've got some devil horns. We make some pretty cool montages for people. So yeah, please feel free to, if you want one making for yourself, or even if you want to learn more about how to make them, you can always, you know, ask in there. Yeah, go ahead, dude.
So I can have like MLG, like Doritos and Mountain Dew, like all across the screen as I get a 360 no scope. And you guys will do that for me?
You what?
Like you know how you get like the 360 no scope and like the
Oh
Mountain
right.
Dew and the Doritos thing and the Illuminati and like MLG. Can I get that?
Oh right.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
will they do that?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It's funny.
Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, then obviously the bit underneath that, the live stream section, that's you know, where you can suggest, you know, happy hour stuff. Yeah, it's got all the game night and, you know, the stuff that's getting streamed on there. So if you are a member of the production team and you are going to be streaming, you can post in there. You know, if you want people to sign up, they can sign up there. Okay, so that's the media area of the forums. Now further down, if you scroll down, you'll see that there's a human resources section. Now here we've got the court area and the open door area. Now Seraphim, I'll let you explain the court area since you are a possible, maybe in the future, court member.
Possible, maybe future cult member. Yeah. The courts are pretty simple actually.
Hello. Hello. Yo. Oh yeah.
It's a pretty cool thing to see
There
a
we go.
different part of KSI. See the bad people, or the not so bad people.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Cool.
You're gonna have to tell me if anybody has any questions on the stream because I don't have it pulled up yet.
That's alright. I've got it up. Okay, so yeah, that's the courts area. Hopefully none of you guys will have to use it yourselves. I would hope not, but obviously. So the next area is the open door area. The open door area sort of speaks for itself, really. It's sort of the section where you can, you know, post a suggestion, you know, an idea that could help innovate the KSI websites. If you want to post something and you want to keep it anonymous, there's a section where you can post an anonymous suggestion. If you're worried about what people might think, if you know it's something you feel that should be added into maybe the code of conduct or something, yeah, you can always post it in there if you're worried about what people might think.
And they actually work too. Like a lot of the revamped code of conduct, a few of the ideas that they actually did put on there were in that section.
Yeah.
And also they're being a lot more aggressive with it. I don't know if you talked about the open hall or the town hall that they have Fridays.
Yeah, the last Friday of
The last Friday, which is going to be tomorrow.
tomorrow.
You know, they're getting a lot more aggressive with getting you guys' ideas out there. Not only is the forums available to you, but the stream will be available to you as well, with all the senior leaders, the people who actually change some of this stuff for you guys' needs.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the open door area. Yeah, lots of people have good ideas, and you know they don't want to, you know, suggest it. But you know, if you think you've got a good idea, don't be afraid to, you know, get it out there, because it's the only way you're going to get yourself heard. You know, and a lot of you guys have good ideas as well. If it's something you feel that would help, you know, help KSI, if it's, you know, something you think that should be added, like I said before, into the COC, you know, you can always suggest it. You know, it'll always get taken seriously. Obviously, unless it's something clearly not serious. Like, I don't know, all 7s should be given a button off the shirt of each KSI member that they speak to. I mean, that'd be pretty silly. No.
She's scary.
Tumbleweed. Yeah, tumbleweed. Okay, so that's the forums from top to bottom, each section. You know, like I said, navigating the forums, you know, if you're just reading what you're clicking on, it's pretty obvious where you're going to be. You know, if you click on a bit that says productions, you know, you're going to be in the productions area. You know, if you click, you know, Last Strike instead of Legendary Warriors, you know, you're obviously in the Last Strike section. You know, if you just, you know, obviously there's a lot of writing on there, but if you just read the writing, you can, you know, find out where you are. I know that sounds really stupid, but a lot of people, I mean, when I first joined the forums, I remember going on there and I saw all that writing like straight away, and I was like, whoa. And it can be a bit overwhelming to people.
I mean, in the army, we have this thing called reading is essential, you know, because everything that you need to know can be read, and all you have to do is read it, and you'll know what it is.
Yeah.
On every piece of the section, every section that you go on, and every, like an instruction or like a how-to on every part. So that way you know exactly what to do and what the rules are for each section.
Yeah.
Like, and all you have to do is read it, and you'll be straight.
Exactly. Now, going back to the awards, if you're interested in looking at what awards there are, there is an awards area in the top drop-down bar on the right-hand side, the 3 little lines. Now, if you click that, there'll be a section on there where it will say awards, and you can click that, and it will show you all the awards. And you know, if you think, you know, I want to, you know, try and get an award, you can have a look on there and see which awards, you know, you're close to achieving, or one that you think you could achieve. You know, you can look on there and do it. And you know, I find trying to get awards can be quite fun. You know, especially if you're like me and you like collecting things like that. You know, it's quite a satisfying feeling when you've been working to try and get an award for ages, and then you get it, and it's like, yeah. And everyone can see your hard work as well. That's the other great thing about the awards, is people can see, you know, the hard work you've put in. You know, from looking at your awards. Yeah, you can learn a lot about a member from looking at their awards. Find out if they're, you know, helpful and stuff like that, and you know, committed, and you know, they have good karma, and they are gamer score hoarders, and yeah,
Creeper.
Creeper.
I don't know if
I have all of those.
I don't know, because a lot of people. Hey, please, hang on, because I'm the type of person, like, all right, I guess I'm not gonna lead by example here. So I don't personally have a lot of awards that I qualify for, but that is only because these are awards that I have to be nominated for.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not to say that you haven't done these awards or you haven't accomplished something because you haven't been nominated by someone else, or you haven't been awarded these things. I've done a lot of stuff over the past 5 years. don't have a lot of awards on the forums. I've seen a lot of people do a lot of stuff over the years, and they don't have a lot of, you know, awards on the forums. But the main morale booster, everything that top getting an award on the forums, in my opinion, is going to someone in a party and just going and saying, "Hey, you have done an amazing job this week or this month or whatever." Like if you like, because sometimes not everybody can get co-founder of the month. Not everybody can get general of the month. And if you truly feel like your general is general of the month, all you have to do is go to a party and be like, "You are the general of the month. You are the best general I see out there out of this month. You've been doing really awesome." I feel like that is the best morale booster hearing it from someone's voice. But there's also the staple of having it there on the forums for everybody to see.
Yeah.
And that also does a nice booster as well. It's just for all you leaders out there.
Wise words from a wise man. Well, that's what they say anyway. Okay, we're gonna start sort of concluding on this workshop, as we have been streaming now for an hour and 20 minutes. I mean, Chi-Town, I mean, you get the forums, don't you? You understand the forums.
Yeah, I understand them.
Is there anything that you find difficult about the forums?
They were just difficult at first, actually learning, you know, the different divisions and everything like that, and understanding who was an LW.
Yeah.
It was kind of intimidating at first, not being
Yeah, 'cause
part of a forum that's actually set up like this. So
there is a lot of
yeah, there is a lot of information, and you know, posting in a 7 section, and
yeah. That's funny.
it's just a little intimidating at first. So, but once you get the hang of it, it all just comes to you. So it's all good.
Exactly. That's it. Platypus, have you ever used the forums before?
Yeah, I posted on there a couple times, but I'm still pretty new to it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, from listening to us waffle on, you know, do you feel like you'd be able to find it easier to navigate through the forums?
Oh yeah.
Use them, yeah. Awesome. Well, I hope to see you posting more stuff in there. I'll be looking for your name. I'm watching you. I am too. So obviously, the accomplishments of this workshop was to sort of discuss the forums, go through each section, you know, explain, you know, sort of touch on navigating the forums, how to sort of modify your profile on your forums, you know, how to nominate people for the OTMs, and like I said before, that's a really nice one to do for people, because yeah, it really helps, you know, boost their sort of, you know, they know they're doing a good job. Yeah, I mean, I like to tell people they're doing a good job, like Seraphim said earlier. I think it's better coming from your mouth, but you know, having that as well, it just sort of, yeah, adds to it and makes, you know, people feel even better about what they're doing, especially if they are doing a wicked job. You know, we want everyone to know about it. That's really it on the forums. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything I've really missed, anything major I missed on the forums. Is there anything, do you think, Karma?
I'm not Karma, but maybe on how to change your
Karma.
Username and like settings and stuff like that.
Alright, so as a basic member, like if you become like a staff member or a moderator on the forums, you get more name changes, but you only get one name change every month. And you can, if you go onto the 3 lines on the top right, click account, and you know your profile, you can edit your profile on there, and you can change your name, your display name. But like I said, you can only change it once a month, and You know, some people like to have a different name on the forums than their gamer tag, but I just find that would be confusing. Even though I did that before, I was KSI Bear rather than Cosmic Gary. But that's just how I roll. But yeah, so that's where the area, you know, how you can change your name. And what was the other thing?
That was it.
Oh, that was it. You say something about settings.
That was it, darling.
Also, notification settings. Okay. Oh, sorry, dude.
I wasn't talking. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah, if you on the settings area, there is a bit for notification settings, and you can set, you know, whether you receive emails, you know, from a section that you've posted or that you follow. If you follow a section, you can make it so, you know, the forums send you an email if there's been any activity on that area, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's it really for the forums, guys. You know, if anyone who's watching or, you know, that's in this party, you know, has any questions about the forums, you know, feel free to ask. Yeah, because the chances are, you know, I'll be able to answer. Or Seraphim has used the forums for a long time, so yeah, he'd be a good person if you're curious about something. But yeah, so I hope those of you who are watching the stream have found the information that, you know, we've given you tonight. You know, how sort of with your understanding of the forums and what they're actually there for, how to navigate them, and, you know, what you can get from them, because you can get a hell of a lot from the forums. You know, there's so much information on there. Yeah, that, you know, if you think you've got a question, you think it might be a silly question to ask someone, you know, even though no questions are silly, you know, if you've got a question, you've got a question. But, you know, try and find the answer out for yourself before you ask the question on the forums, and, you know, you might be surprised at what you find. But yeah, guys, explore the forums, have a look, you know, see what's there, and have fun on them. You know, that's what they're there for as well, you know, for you guys to have fun and sort of feel part of, you know, really feel part of KSI, getting involved into sort of all aspects of it. You know, the website section, you know, side, and the gaming side. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, everyone. Has anyone else got anything they'd like to add before we end the stream?
Do drugs.
Sorry? What?
Oh, what? Oh, this is the wrong shit. Never mind.
Oh my god, Sarah. Anyone else got anything they'd like to add?
Cheers.
Karma?
No, I'm good.
Stay in school, guys.
Stay in school, guys, honestly. Yeah, education is important. You might not think so now, but, you know, 10 years down the line when you're busking outside you know, an old public toilet, you know, you'll be thinking to yourself, damn it, I really wish I learnt about that algebra.
Or like...
You guys...
It's okay.
Seriously.
It'll just change by the time I'm that age.
Or sleeping outside of a McDonald's with, you know, all the druggies. You know, you'll be thinking, oh man, I should have used that mouth, but...
I thought you were gonna say McDonald's Wi-Fi and an Xbox.
Yeah, you don't want to be carrying your Xbox around with you, with your portable television. But yeah, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the questions that you guys have asked on the stream. Thank you for those of you who have come to sort of help with the discussion. So thank you to everyone in the party.
In the forums.
Shut up.
I'd like to thank Grandma. Thank Grandma for the cookies.
Oh, I didn't get any cookies.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my mum and dad. You know, they've put up with a lot.
Oh god.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight, and hopefully, yeah, I'll be doing another stream probably soon because I'm gonna be starting to do a gameplay series of videos, which I'm gonna be streaming. So if any of you guys watching wanna let me know what you want to see, if you guys want to start watching it, that's wicked. Just let me know, send me a message or something. Yeah, peace out, Girl Scouts. Say bye.
Oh, wow.
Peace out.
Evolve.
I'm expecting my stash soon.